I can read it. I can read it.
You read it every day.
Number 6.
I hate those stuff was easy.
You know what else is easy and short?
Now I'm like a lamb.
Nate, I think.
That one looks like
Google assignment for today.
4
Now I'm like a lamb. I didn't have blocks.
Or the 6th graders.
Oh.
I needed blocks, so we have a workaround.
What's
What is that
blocked?
supposed to mean?
I need on the student Wi-Fi. Ducksters doesn't work for you, so I have to do it a different way. So close your mouth, and we're going to do it this way.
Which way?
It did not work.
Oh, it's like
What's this?
Numbers chapter 6, verses 24 through 26.
Okay, guys. I just need to find it.
Imagine blocking Ducksters.
Okay. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you.
Yes, you're doing good.
The Lord lifts his countenance upon you and give you peace.
You're good. Okay, so, yes. Make sure it's in your notebook before Friday. Alright, so this morning, Dexter's did not work for y'all. So we're going to have to do it the same way that we did during second period, which means that you all are going to get plenty of practice doing your popcorn reading.
We're gonna eat popcorn while eating?
You know
It's not
popcorn
going to
reading?
change what's happening.
You have to yap with her.
Okay, so we're going to start with Avery. Zip it. We're going to start with Avery, and you are all going to read a paragraph.
This is like Levi.
Here, I can read the first.
This is the weirdest picture ever.
What are we
Here we
doing?
go.
Nothing
We're
important.
going to read this article, guys. We're going to read this article as a class because you all are going to take a quiz.
Advertising report
To do
head.
the quiz. It is
He
also
remembers
a
when
Dexter's link.
members
I'm
applied
going to pull up
if
the quiz. You are going to
database
use the
bring
blank Google
AI
Doc
to
that should have
any
attached to your assignment. And if not, you're going to make a blank Google Doc and you're going to write the questions and answers. All right. Avery, start us off.
1 second. What am I reading?
Absolutely
The first
nothing.
paragraph.
The Wildwood Guild Reported?
Yeah.
No, the
This
very
kid
first
is always
Guilds in the
AFK.
Middle Ages were associatives.
Guilds?
Don't cough again the mic.
Guilds in the Middle Ages were associations or groups of craftsmen. Each guild focused on a specific trade such as
Oh.
Painter's Guild or the Tailor's Guild.
All right. Next.
Guilds in the Middle Ages played an important role in society. They provided a way for trade skills to be learned and passed down from generation to generation. Members of a guild had
You're looking at my computer. Shh.
Next.
The guild protected members in many ways. Members were supported by the guild if they came onto hard times or were sick. They controlled working conditions and hours of work. The guild also prevented non-guild members from selling competitive products. Some guild members were even exempt from paying high taxes from the lords and kings.
All right. Next. Trace. Guilds help.
Guilds help more than just their members. Wait, the whole paragraph?
Yes.
They had numerous rules that helped to bring
Enough.
the quality of work and pricing consistent. This helped customers to know what they were getting that they were getting a good product at the correct price.
All right. Next.
In each guild in the Middle Ages, there were very well defined positions of the apprentice, journeyman, and master. Apprentices usually were boys in their teens who signed up with the master for around 7 years. They would work hard for the master during this time in exchange for learning the craft plus food, clothing, and shelter.
All right. Next.
Once the apprenticeship was complete, he became a journeyman. As a journeyman, he would still work for a master, but would earn wages for his work.
All right. Casey.
The highest position of craft was the master. To become a master, a journeyman would need the approval of a guild. He would have to prove his skill plus play the politics needed to get to get approval. Once a master, he could open his own shop and train apprentices.
Alright,
Got it, Mary?
nope, over on this side. We're doing the same thing.
So it's like a big.
In a major city, there,
No,
what?
run back here, second row.
Major city during the Middle Ages, there could be as many as 100 different guilds. Examples included weavers, dyers, armorers, bookbinders, painters, masons, bakers, leatherworkers, embroiderers, cobblers, shoemakers, and candle makers. These were called craft guilds.
Alright, next.
There also were merchant guilds. Merchant guilds controlled the way trade was handled in the town. They could become very powerful and controlled much of the local economy.
Alright. One bullet point per.
Powerful guilds had their own power in town where they could hold courts to settle member disputes and hand out punishment to those who broke the rules.
Next.
Even though many women during the Middle Ages learned skilled crafts, they were not allowed to join a guild from their own guild or form their own guild.
Next.
The word guild comes from the words tribute or payment, which the members have to pay
You got it.
which the members has to pay the guild.
Alright.
What are you
A
doing?
journeyman had to produce a master
Absolutely
to be
nothing.
approved by the guild
What?
masters.
Absolutely nothing.
So,
What?
now we're gonna take the quiz. So you all need to have your Google Doc pulled up
About what?
about this article that you have now read.
Can I go back and read it?
This is hard.
You read it. Now we're
We
going
can't-
to the quiz.
What if I'm
Okay, let's read. Red caution sign. Your connection is not private. There's literally no attackers.
Yeah.
George W. Bush is not on here.
You're going to write the question and the answer that you think is appropriate. I am just going to pick answers and then hit next.
Can we just
Do not pick the answer I pick on the screen unless you are wholly convinced that it is the correct answer.
Can we just call it A?
No,
We have to
you have to write out the question and the answer.
serious?
Yes.
Can I do it on paper?
No. You're gonna do it on the Google Doc. Aw, so tragic. Get over yourselves.
Yeah, guys.
Alright, question number 1. What were guilds in the Middle Ages? Do not answer them out loud. Answer them on your Google Doc.
Do we just put A or B?
You have to write out the question and the answer.
I didn't even put it in.
Is there more than one answer?
Any questions on this? Yeah. Oh no!
You'll survive.
There's only one answer to this, right?
There's only one answer to all of the questions.
Got it.
A type of food made from the potato.
Yes, you do. You can't write the. Let's read the question and the answer.
Hunter.
Alright, we ready?
Let me get my comfortable spot.
You all got what you want?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Stuff,
Go. Click.
click, submit.
But it's over there right now.
What advantages did a member get from being in a guild? Alright, do we got it?
No.
No.
Okay.